Good morning. I'm going to take you along today as I cook for my family. This video today is sponsored by Thrive Market. Thrive Market is basically an online grocery store where you can find healthy, wholesome, organic food selections. You can shop by diet. So if you're gluten-free, dairy-free, paleo, any kind of diet, they have an option to shop for that. I really love Thrive Market and have been a customer for many years now because I can get a lot of things that I can't get at my local grocery store. So for example, this time I got some macadamia nuts, I get dates, which they don't have at the grocery store I usually go to, and this way I can get it delivered right to my door. I get organic coffee. Depending on the season, I'll get jams and organic tomato products, einkorn flour, einkorn pasta, so many options. Now, Thrive Market does offer 2 membership plans. You can either do the month to month at $9.95 a month, or you can get billed annually. It ends up being about $5 a month, which is the route that I've always taken. I get free shipping. I even saw they now have a way that you can do an auto ship if you want to set up the things that you always get just to come. Thrive Market is offering first-time customers 25% off plus a free gift with my link. So you can get that at thrivemarket.com/Farmhouse on Boone. It'll also be down in the description box below. It is getting really warm and I absolutely love that. My kids are all, except for Daniel and Luke, they're all outside already, which to me is the magic of this time of year because we're just not all cooped up and I can make breakfast and then call them back in, which is amazing. So I'm gonna keep breakfast really simple today. I have some more things that I wanna try. I actually have something I'm really excited to try for lunch today. This is something I used to do. I used to make my sourdough waffle recipe, add cheddar and use it as a sandwich because it gets really crispy. So I'm gonna try that again today with a sandwich idea. Then I have a salad idea and a homemade dressing for dinner. But for breakfast, I'm just going to do some homemade yogurt, blueberry, banana smoothies with scrambled eggs. So super simple. We have so many eggs from our chickens. I make homemade yogurt from the raw milk that we get locally. And we get large quantities of bananas at one time and just freeze them so that we can always have smoothies. A lot of times we do kefir, sometimes we do yogurt, sometimes we do a combination of the two so that it's not super sour, whereas kefir is quite sour. You can mix it up so that you have that mild taste of yogurt mixing in with it. We're gonna keep it real simple and have a nice easy breakfast and then get outside because today we are figuring out a new solution for our chickens. We have new baby chicks that need to get out, and so we have to come up with something else for the larger ones. So that's today's project, hoping to not be in the kitchen all that much. Okay, for lunch, I'm going to do something really easy. This is actually something I used to do probably 5 to 7 years ago that I completely forgot about. So what I do is I make my sourdough waffle recipe, which you can find on the blog. I will also overlay here, my light keeps changing, the recipe. Only I omit the honey and add about a cup of cheddar cheese. And then I make it really crispy. So I like to cook them extra long in my waffle iron. And that makes the most delicious sandwich bread for something simple like a summer BLT. So this is a really easy meal. As long as you have sourdough starter going on your counter, you can make this. It's a no weight recipe and it makes just a nice little sandwich, easy, no prep, no forethought. So I got some bacon going and I'm gonna make these delicious sandwiches. This pretty blue one. I don't remember seeing this one yet. I'm not sure which one is laying this, but it's very pretty. I started testing one before the kids come in from outside, and you have to try this. As long as you get them really crispy, so you leave them in the waffle iron extra long. Perfect, so good. For dinner, I'm going to get an avocado yogurt dressing going. Now with this, you can also use kefir. To make it, I'm going to blend up avocado, cilantro, lime juice, yogurt, salt, olive oil, and a bit of garlic. Now, one thing I do want to note is that most of the time, I'd say 9 times out of 10, things that I share here on my What We Eat in a Days or What We Eat in a Weeks, I end up experimenting with them and turning them into blog posts. So if you ever want exact measurements, you can always go to the blog, farmhouseonboone.com, and search for whatever you're looking for. So if you're looking for my orange chicken, which will be up, I think by the time this video goes out, I am testing that one, and a lot of times I throw those into my What We Eat in a Days, and then I end up actually posting it. So I think the same thing will happen with this dressing. You can get all those recipes on farmhouseonboone.com. There's always a printable version, so you can print it off, keep it in a binder, whatever. Then I'm going to make some hard-boiled eggs in the Instant Pot, which I do with a cup of water on the trivet for 5 minutes. This is really great for fresh eggs. So if you have farm fresh eggs that are hard to peel, this makes it a lot easier. I'm gonna sear some chicken in butter and just make like a Cobb salad with the avocado yogurt dressing for this meal.
Chicken's like is really good.
Chicken's just really good.
Yeah, we like cook this chicken just to eat.
You mean not put on anything?
Yeah. It's so crispy and good.
You just gotta saute it in lots of butter. All right, well, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that I gave you some new meal ideas. And join me for my next cooking video where I share what we're cooking in a day or what we're cooking in a week, with always the idea of giving you new ideas, especially as the seasons change. So right now is a really fun food time, and I'm excited to dive into all that it has to offer. Again, if you have not yet tried Thrive Market, make sure to give them a try to get 25% off your first order plus a free gift with my link, thrivemarket.com/farmhouse on Boone. If you're brand new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I make 2 new videos every week on food from scratch, natural living, and a handmade home. Thank you so much for stopping by the farmhouse.